Zack joins us now alongside his friend and director, Tyler Nilson, and welcome to you both. It's lovely to have you here. Just explain how you both met, because this was at a camp, wasn't it?
Yeah, we met at a camp 8 years ago. We were just hanging out. It was for people with and without disabilities, and we became pretty fast friends pretty quick. It was a real magical moment.
Yeah, and there was a performance of his that you'd watched, and you just thought, God, he's really got something.
Yeah, he was doing a performance in a short film. You know, Zack studied acting since you were 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to acting middle school, acting high school, which is, I guess, a secondary school here, and he was just giving a performance in a film that I thought was phenomenal and was so connected and so honest and something I hadn't really seen before. And you know, we started having a talk about what Zack's hopes and dreams and desires were for the world and life. And Zack was like, I want to be a movie star. I want to be in movies. And so Mike and I, as a partnership with the 3 of us, joined together, and we were like, let's make a movie then. Let's just do it together. And, you know, we had never made a movie, and he had never made a movie, and kind of all banded together as friends and decided to tackle that.
Because, Zack, this had always been the dream, hadn't it?
Yes.
And that's what you'd always wanted to do.
Oh, yeah.
No other jobs, no other thought of doing anything else. I wanna be in the movies.
Yes. Everything.
Everything. Above everything. And so this particular film, as you were saying, the Peanut Butter Falcon, so it's like a modern Mark Twain adventure story, isn't it?
Yeah.
And so Zack is in the movie in a care home. He wants to find his wrestling champion and sets off, and that's how he ends up with Shia LaBeouf, who's essentially he's a rough living crab stealer.
Sure, yeah. Crab stealer, you said it. Yeah.
And so just pick up the story from there for us.
Yeah, I mean, you know, to be honest, we just sort of wrote for what we had. I grew up in a really small blue-collar town of crab stealers, and we had Zack, and so we kind of combined those things. But so the story ended up being a bit of a road trip film, and they're going to meet the saltwater redneck played by Thomas Hayden Church. And I don't want to give away too much, but Zack does, just like in real life with our film, he sort of ends up doing what everybody thinks is impossible, which is in real life, you know, starring in a major motion picture and in the film wrestling Jake the Snake, who's a kind of a famous wrestler across the pond in the States.
So you did some wrestling as well? Like real, because you did your own stunts, didn't you?
Yes, I do, yes.
And you said that you had to do your own stunts.
Yeah.
And so that also involved, was it jumping about 50 feet into a dock?
Yes.
How was
So
that?
brave.
Scary?
Yeah, for a little, yeah.
A little bit scared. Well, I'd be a little bit scared.
Yeah, but I still want to, you know, prove it to Tyler and Mike and see how I can do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You did.
You really did. The sort of movie persuades viewers to sort of question how they approach those with disability, and actually even to get funding for this film was like a big hurdle, but because of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, what was the cause of that?
Well, because of that, because people would say, you know, show business ultimately is a business. And people would say that if the star of the show had a disability, it wasn't as profitable. Yeah,
that's, you know, it's very true. We were offered money if we would have replaced Zack, and that was something for us that was a major no-no. We were going to make this movie come hell or high water. It was going to be, if we made it for $200 or if we made it for $2 million, it didn't matter. We were going to do what we were going to do. And, you know, we got the right people on board. You know, the guys at Armory Films came in and fully supported us. But, you know, to be honest, like every step of the way has been a little bit of an uphill battle until kind of recently. Now we're the #1 platform film in America. And, you know, we were told that the movie we made starring somebody with Down syndrome, we were told that this would not be marketable, that people wouldn't go see it in theaters, that a lot of streaming services wouldn't pick it up because they said he's not a marketable face.
Wow.
And so we kind of gave a big, you know, good old-fashioned whatever the words are.
Sock it to him.
Yeah, we came out swinging, and, you know, people are taken to the story really well, and I think we've made like $19 million over there, and it's,
Oh my
you know,
God.
our financiers are really happy.
Congratulations.
And
I think you find that the terminology over here is up yours.
I didn't know what it was. There's like, you guys do it different over here. With
I mean, even that's borderline, but nevertheless, I think that's precisely what you've done
this is live
to
TV.
everyone.
Yeah. So we'll just say, forget them.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And so for you, Zack, I mean, the performance is amazing. You've done your own stunts. Everyone who's seen it has given you incredible reviews and said that you are a fine actor, which is all you've ever wanted to do. And now the word Oscar has been discussed. Have you thought about that? Did you ever imagine that?
Yeah.
Did you? In your dreams?
Yeah. Yes.
Can you imagine going to the Oscars if you got there?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Sound like it is still gonna happen, but I still have to wait for all of my but producers having to have some little push and just make some calls and
Yeah, it's hard work.
It's politics.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
politics.
and we're really aware, like, we talk about this a lot. It's like, we hope for a lot, but we expect nothing. And it's really cool to have come this far and be successful. And it's really special that people are acknowledging Zack's work. It's if you watch the film, and I pray people do, but it is a really special performance. It is truly, like, moving, and people are, a lot of reports of people cheering. I hear people cheer at the end of the movie every time, and you can hear people crying and stuff. It's dope.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, you
And a lot of
always knew you were
Congratulations.
a fine actor, and now, thankfully, we all get to see that you are. So thank you, Zack, very much indeed, and congratulations, well done, and thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you. And the movie is The Peanut Butter Falcon, and it's out on October the 18th.
Thank
Go
you.
see it in theaters.
Thank you both.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.